And at this point, I think we are good to go. I was just explaining to Twitch YouTube that I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling very depressed at the moment, and I'm probably not going to talk too much tonight. The goal for today is to try and get down to 200 trials. We're at 232 at the moment. I would like to get it down to 200 by the end of the stream. And yeah, I'm struggling, my god. I'm struggling to put sentences together at the moment. I'm very tired, I'm very stressed. I'm not feeling great, so tonight could be a weird one. I may not talk much if that's okay. Alright, let's fire that up. That looks good. Oh my god, my throat. What am I doing? I'll just bring up that guide, even though I don't think I'll need it for a while. Alright, I think we'll just jump straight in. $18 so far. Let's move on to 19 20. And I'm kind of annoyed that I stopped here because these two are pretty easy apparently. Oh my god. Depressed. Feel like I'm sick, feel like I'm dying, and I do actually sound sick. Do I have the dabby? I do. That's a problem. Alright, that seems very easy. The first wave is a bit annoying, but I'll deal with it. Yeah, lots of fireworks outside. You might be able to hear them now. We'll just go with that. Hit the bats, Ryu. Where are you aiming at? I do wonder if the flowers are better for this level, but honestly this is easy enough. I also wonder if something like the Luna is a better choice. Or heck, maybe even the Dual Katana. I do not need the costume for this. Yeah, with respect to me streaming tonight, it was either going to be this, or it's going to be staying offline and just playing Resident Evil 9. So I felt like streaming this for a bit. I haven't been online all week and I feel like I've got an obligation to come online at least a little bit. But I want to see people who are subbed. But don't worry, I do love you, I promise. Taking a lot of damage there. Am I going to die here? I could well die here. I should be fine now. $19 down. So what, 28 to go tonight. Rachel, what you got for me? No Nimpo here. Similar fights, different room, okay. Same number, 27. Lovely miss, but then was. Not ghost fishies, we have lights instead. Who are a little bit annoying. They're actually pretty good at knocking me out of my jumps. Okay. So I use my projectile attack for the first time in never. So honestly, this is not working well. Do I get iframes on the spin? I do not. Really? Kind of annoying. Hello. So the biker outfit is not going to help here. What does the missile frame do? Yeah, I'll take that. Mr. Carcass, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for dropping in as always. Love having you around. I barely think it's nice. Or indeed all week. Outfit is something else. This is her default outfit. This is what she normally wears. I'll show you bike here in a moment. Did that thing really guard break me? This is going to be a problem. Just great at intercepting my jumps like that. And I don't have any healing. Fortunately, the spin move does not iframe me, so I've got to actually fight legitimately here. I just want to go for small attacks or something, which doesn't seem wise either. Okay, we could be here a while. Yeah, this is the costume which, makes me question physics amongst other things. Oh my god. And I'm going to need to immediately take a break after this because I need to call someone back on my phone. And that's a phone call I can't ignore. Alright, let's see how quickly I die here. Let's all put those on. It may help. Also should be using the missile frames as well. Come on. Just everywhere I can't get to safety. Can't get an EC going that's worth anything. The earrings aren't helping though, which is good to see. Alright, so let me return that phone call. I'll be back in a moment. My voice is fucked tonight. Absolutely fucked. I thought that this outfit decreased defense, but no, it just reduces the health gauge, so these are actually useful items. That and that. Really? Come on. Annoying. Alright, 2 down. I can't math good at this hour. 6 to go, so if I can get the first one done on Secrets of Shooting, I'll be a happy boy. Abysmal Lair, what's next? The Lava Dragon, who we can't cheese this time. Jotunfrau. Don't know where that is. worms. And they look like ogres. Okay. I'm guessing we're in the lair. Yep, okay. So... that is not safe. Not straight away, anyway. God on gas, how you doing, dude? Think of dropping in. Why can't I get back up there now? Go. What are you doing, Reed? Jump straight up? Oh my god, what? I've got no idea what Reed's doing. Jumping sideways like that. I'm not putting in a directional input. No, not go up now. Okay, never mind. Right, that is not safe. Right now I'm struggling to see where I am. The strat I want to use is to get into that corner on the left-hand side and try and cheese him. Well, not cheese him, but avoid his attacks. Like, that's safe. We have an archer here who's going to ruin my day. Potions everywhere. Level 1 Darby, which is not great. Oh god. Okay, got an aura attack, that's not good. You can do that, so that's bad. But if I go here... it doesn't work? Okay. I need to get good at this fight. The strat that I used before I figured out the UF strat, or before someone told me about the UF strat, is not working, so I need something different. Do I have any weapons that are actually worth anything? Level 3 Dragon Sword, it doesn't feel like it. Level 2 Flail, level 3 Luna. I'm trying to just jump sideways and I'm jumping forwards. It's like this battlefield doesn't recognize which directions I'm trying to jump. Oh my god, okay, this one could be tricky. I'm not even recognizing his attacks. I'm not jumping... okay, there's some weird shit going on. I'm not jumping forward, I'm not jumping sideways. And I've got the stick in neutral, I'm jumping in the direction when I hit jump. Oh my god, okay, this one's going to be a problem, I can already tell. Okay. I figure all the archers need to go down. And that is not really optional. Holy Christ. Full combo like that is enough to take him out. Okay, so I saw that. Voice is tracking. Saw that, tried to iframe through it. Saw that as well. Did I see that one? No, and never mind, that's not what I'm looking for at all. Where is my XXYYY? Okay, that's a problem. I believe on the standard game mode, he didn't do that attack when I was in this corner. Or did I have to be standing back here? Hang on. Why would you do that, Ryu? Why? Why? I had to do that, otherwise I was dead. I could have sworn there was a safe spot here. I don't think I'm making that up. That is most definitely not a safe spot. So the safe spot was at the forward left, but that's not working for me with the fire breath, use my words. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. I'm thinking Nimpo the archers, and then just go for the boss in any way possible. Really? Swords. Try to iframe through it with the UT. Oh my god, really? Holy shit. Thank you. Yeah, that's interesting. We can run against the wall there, which you can't see. Oh god, really? I'm not even seeing that attack. Alright, what am I doing? The ads respawn every 25%. That's fucked. Do I have to stay? If I stay in front though, he can hit me with a grab. Okay, I'm looking this one up. Yeah, this doesn't say much. Head to the top middle platform, top middle left corner. These ads though, what do I do about them? I suppose Inazuma works. Not at that range. That was a fluke. Alright, if I jump against the wall, we can dodge that. There's a wall which you can't see. Alright, maybe there is hope. Fruity7VN, how you doing, dude? PS2 Dark Souls? No, more like Xbox Dark Souls. The original Xbox. Hope you're doing well, dude, and don't mind my voice. I'm not feeling well tonight. Okay. Let's equip some better equipments. Okay, we do actually have some weapons here, which I did not consider. Saw that, tried to iframe it, missed. Get up there. Ah, terrible. And with that, unfortunately, I've lost the opportunity to ET-UT this guy. Didn't see it. Way too slow to react. So I need that other arch down and then just camp the sensor. Ah, come on. Bro. Alright, let's give this a go. That's not too helpful, I think. That will be if I don't get hit. So the archers now respawn. Didn't handle that correctly, but it's fine. Can't emphasize enough how terrible those ads are, because I can do guard break, and if I do, it's very easy for them to hit me, and then I get hit by the dragon during the recovery. Yeah, UCs are worthless here. I just need to hit him when he's putting his head down like that. Too early. Fire breath. Lovely dodge. Also completely accidental, but whatever. But I can do that to do some additional DPS when he's not in range, right? I'm not going into this one without this. being a prick. Managed to get a block off, but didn't feel good. Did I really not kill that guy downstairs? Yeah, so the corner there is a good place to dodge the grab, but that's about it. Let's equip those. I don't think fire wheels is terribly helpful. That's nice. I don't believe defense or increase does anything. Alright. Let's try the dragon sword. Yeah, decent. Tenray Misra, how you been, dude? Even that's not great. Too early. I'd say one of the cores are a better choice here. Hell. Okay, that's probably death. Somehow I'm not dead. Yeah, I feel more confident with the dragon sword here. Darby might do fractionally more damage, but this is much faster. Alright, gotta do that one more time. Bro. Couple of hits on the boss there, that was good. Nice. Iframe through that aura. To remember there, it looked like I knew what I was doing, but I don't. I get the third potion, I did. Okay, I saw that. Definitely saw that as well, but I thought I was out of range. I'll take the L on that. He didn't even kill me the moment my feet touched the ground. I got shot. I was holding block, but it didn't help. Oh my god, my throat. No, Ryu, don't jump into the lava. Lava is hot. Oh, that's a reset. That is an absolute reset. That's terrible. Holy shit. Can I do anything from here? I don't think so, but I'll try. Too early. Don't you have anything better to do? Oh my god. That's 4. Ye gods. This guy's not playing. It's like I've managed to get him stuck in his pattern somehow. Far out, okay. I prefer the UF method, just quietly. This battle is fucked. What are you doing? Nothing. Alright, here goes. Damn it. Terrible start. I lost the blue right at the end there. I was trying to absorb it, but it had gone by then. Okay. Yeah, I can barely string a sentence together tonight, chat. I'm really struggling. What is this damn attack? He's really going for it. Why would you do that? Now you're back down here, we can get hit by the aura. The archers on the left. Give him the center. Trying to hit that guy on the left and failing. I do not understand why. Fuck. No idea how to dodge that. That's the wrong potion, but whatever, I don't care. Why is this guy not going down? Too early. That guy on the left is refusing to die. It's like I'm not even aiming at him properly. Alright, I'm down to my explosives. And the best part is he's about to respawn. I know how to do this fight, I just need him to cooperate a bit. those archers on the right there. Lower level. They could choose to wreck me at any time if they want to. And there's nothing I can do about it. Although they don't seem to be able to hit me here, which is good. I'll take that. Right, are we done? Not a fan of those archers in that fight. Alright, 3 down, 5 to go. Jotunfrau. What's your story? Do I have Inazuma? I do. That didn't kill anyone? Christ. It's not what I need right now, but I'll take it. If you can kill these guys for me, that would be very much appreciated. Not trying to hit the boss. Alright, this one's going to be a problem. Arrows are likely my best choice here. Failing that, I can try the flails. I have read good things about that, but I don't trust myself with that. Alright, it's not going to screw around here. I'm shocked that didn't kill anyone. Shocked and horrified. Once again, that's not the weapon I need here. I can keep something like that going, then I'm fine because of the hitbox, but... excuse me. It's not the best choice, I think. I need those. Look at that guard break. Now you're wide open. I killed one. One. If I'm not facing them, you can see they can move around very rapidly like that, then the flowers are useless. And fuck these enemies. Just burned a red. Look how much damage that UT did. And that just tore through him. Right, maybe there is merit to the flowers. Can't see shit. Really? This game didn't kill anyone. This game hates me. I want that red. I'd get off using fireballs, maybe. Sounds like blasphemy, I know, but it's starting to wonder at this point. Wow. Thought it was clear there. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Just don't know how to handle these bastards. Last wave is in and I've got nothing to do, nothing to use. Got a bit lucky at the end there. Inferno should at least kill one. At least. Not sold on this yet. Maybe I need to switch to the White Tiger while I'm taking out the bust. One down. 2 down. 3 down. Nice. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Whatever. Oh, come on. So you have anything better to do? Damn you. Oh, that should hurt. No, it didn't hit the second one. Never mind. Once again, didn't hit the second one. I do see a blue over there though, which means if I can hit this... I was expecting more, but okay. Trying to fire projectiles? No, I don't have any left. Might be okay. Won't be if you keep doing that. Really? I can just get behind him and do that. Okay, I think we got it. Right. Alright, halfway done for tonight. Or at least what I wanted to accomplish. If I can go further, I will. If I can't, I won't. Destroy all enemies in what looks like the aqueducts. Looks like you have some ogres and some flare fiends, so if the derby is available, I will use it. The derby is not available. We do not have the dragon sword. I'm either using that, which I'm not familiar with, or we're using the dual katanas. Alright, let's take a look. Can't see shit. Why am I not surprised? This is how this game works. That thing's mask is broken. Don't have that blocked. I need to use all the space available to me here and rotate the camera because this is, quite frankly, fucked. Okay, we have counterattack. That does not have the AoE effect like I think it does. Right, so we get to 19, we get 3 ogres coming in all at once. If we light attack them, we can break the mask. That's not good. Alright, 22 enemies, so we have a difficult wave at the start. We've got the fiends, and then we've got 3 more at the end. That feels like it should be doable, but the layout of this area is not great. And I'm using the dual katanas for it, not the dubby. I'm dying, chat. So I really wish I had a zoom drop hit someone, but no, I'm not that lucky. What about now? No. Christ. I do have smoke bombs, which could come in very handy. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that attack was. Yeah, this one could be a problem. So I'm throwing a smoke bomb so I don't actually see them detonating. It's like they're either detonating underwater or they're not detonating at all. Oh my god. That's fine. This arena sucks. Do we have a good UT available? Maybe the Kaitetsu? I want to save one Inferno for the final wave. I can't string a sentence together tonight, chat. That's how tired I am. I want to save one Inferno for the end. I could use one here, but I'm not sure when I should use it. Let's use it, otherwise I was getting kissed. Mask is broken, so we have 2 ogres in now. Along with a bunch of crab fiends, let's burn it. Unintended. Well, that UT looks acceptable. Okay. They're guard breaking me now because of course they are. Oh, they not guard break me. The hell? Okay, I've got to admit I have no idea what happened there. Just want this one down so I can Inferno the other 2. So I don't know if that wave despawned due to my movements, or when that is timed. I have no idea. What else do I have? I'm not even joking, the Warhammer may be a good choice here. Granted, we are not playing as Rachel, but it may actually be a good choice. Inferno didn't kill that guy. What grace? Let's do it. Right, that didn't kill anyone. That killed the ogre. Okay. Ryu does not have Rachel's combo of just doing light attacks. He's only got a 2-hit combo. I wish I hadn't done that, but it's okay. Yeah, maybe this is my weapon of choice for this trial. Which is hilarious. Yeah, this looks like it's timed. They're just constantly coming at me, so I just need to either defend myself or pick up some essence, maybe some blue. Because we're definitely getting a different number than we did the first time, unless I accidentally despawn that wave as well. Alright, so this is a little bit trickier and maybe I need a different weapon here. I took out one. Yeah, okay, so this is not the weapon to use against these guys. I think anything would do except what I've got equipped right now. Alright, just one more. Do I have the armlet that decreases the time? I do. Let me grab that. Don't know if I'll use it or not, but let me try it anyway. And I'm surrounded and I'm in trouble. Just like that. Alright. The lesson of this one is that Ryu is not Rachel. I can get a quick charge at the start though, maybe take 1 or 2 out as they're approaching me, and then run up and down and try and get a combo going. No, that's not working. That's not the issue here. The issue here is I just don't have enough time for the UT. Can't see shit. I see that red though, which will be very helpful in just a moment. Nice! That was a waste. That's nice. Don't know why I didn't get the counter attack there, but whatever. Alright. Off we go. Wow, that's not a kill, okay. That'll do. Alright, so what's next? Worms. Give me the dubby and I'll be a happy man. Oh god, okay. I have the dubby. Level 2. Let's go with Inazuma. None of that is helpful apart from that, perhaps. Holy Christ, that's all it's doing? Okay. This one's going to be annoying. Because just like we saw in the Flameworm fight just before the Dragon Boss, it is purely RNG as to whether or not we get a good pattern. Alright, that's not actually helpful. Like at the moment, this is actually working pretty well for me. So I have a better weapon. Level 2 does not have the square, 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 square. No, it does. It doesn't have a 5th hit though. Okay. Yeah, I need to be very quick on the triangle at the end there. Alright, well the Grip of Murder will definitely help with this. I have no idea how I didn't take damage from that, but okay. Just don't want to stay in the center because that center worm can grab me. And that one can too, evidently. Alright, so we're in trouble now. Three heals and that's it for the entire battle. Okay, this one's going to be annoying. One down and we get grabbed just like that. That's probably instant death on Master Ninja. The hell is that at the end there? Okay, note to self. Save a Nimpo use for the end. What the fuck was that? No idea how that didn't hit. Yeah, the Derby's going to be the best weapon here. Maybe that, but I'm not terribly familiar with that. Alright, that's doing something. So I did read somewhere that this can steal health, apparently. Don't know what combo it is, but I'll look at it shortly, I guess. Unless I've stumbled into it accidentally right now. I think I just took that thing out with a shuriken. Nice. What is going on here? single wave of 10 enemies. I think it might be Dead Soul Bind or something. It's a straight stab followed by something else, not sure what. Not seeing it. Alright. That doesn't look too hard, I just need the game to cooperate a bit. That ET though. It's like we slid along the worm and that did multiple hits. Once again, don't you have anything better to do? Yeah, let's try that. The windmill worked, which shocks the hell out of me. But if the windmill works, then something else should work as well. It's not doing terribly much. Again, don't you have anything better to do? Okay, I'm out of explosives. Yeah, I'm fucked. Fucked unless this thing goes down right now otherwise. But might it will. And even then, I don't think it'll help terribly much. Yeah, okay, let's just stick with the windmill. Maybe the Kaitetsu has secret power that I'm not aware of. Some blue. Well, we're good. Missed all the odds. Sanmei, I have not decided yet. I'll see how I'm feeling. Right now I'm going to say no, just because I feel like absolute garbage tonight. Like at the moment I can't even think straight, so... If I'm feeling like this tomorrow, I'll definitely not, so I might play some contracts, maybe. I've not even thought that far ahead yet. That's how effed up I feel at the moment. That one on the left is going straight for me. Alright, that's a restart. Come on, switch. At least I was synchronized. come on. Alright, I'm fucked. If I can get behind them, I'm not surviving that. If I can get behind them and then they throw projectiles, that's fine because their body's blocking the projectile. I see that much at least, but if there's nobody there and they're firing out of sync, then I'm kind of screwed. Ugh. That first hit is ridiculous. Maybe I can... oh god. I can definitely improve things by not having this helm equipped. I'm taking more damage with this thing, but I can equip the other one, but it means that the battle is just going to last longer, and I feel like the longer this battle wears on, the quicker I'll die, if that makes sense. I think it's best if I just try and take him out ASAP. I say that and then I don't equip the helm. Yeah, look at that. If they're firing out of sync, I'm kind of screwed. No. Okay, so hang on, they can't hit me there. I'm taking constant dot damage, but they can't hit me there. That's interesting. I don't think it's useful. That's interesting. Interesting and frustrating. Didn't even see that one on the left. Yeah, I'm getting everything wrong now. Saw it, but way too late. Oh god, you hit me. Wow. Right, let me try something. That does not work. Alright, so I delayed there because I wanted to see what was happening at the start. Hell. Oh my god, come on fellas, really. It's almost like if I see that I have to Mimpo just to get to my frames. But the challenge is seeing this. Right, one down. That's fine. That's not fine. That's also... I thought I had that dodged. Alright, note to self, don't get greedy and go for ETs. Might as well do that. Damn it. Really? Come on, fellas. But I can't use any more Nimpo because I need the 2 at the end to protect myself from the... Never mind. If they do that, I've got virtually no defense. That sucks. I need 2 Inazuma to protect myself at the end. Damn it. Oh, come on. It's the worst when you've committed to an attack and then you see it coming. It's like there's nothing you can do to stop it. I've got nothing I can do to stop that. Like that. Had to dodge that first one and then got caught by the swing because I can't dodge that quickly twice in a row. Doesn't work. But lucky there. Don't know how that missed, but okay. Fucking hell, fellas. This is all RNG unless there's a way of blocking these attacks that I don't know about. It is literally all RNG. Christ. As I always say, this would be funny if it wasn't happening to me. Really? Okay, whatever. In front, so I was expecting to get hit there. Unless there's a certain way you can bait attacks or something, I don't know what I can do here. Other than just get lucky. It's happened many times so far, but it's just incredibly annoying that it seems to be based on luck for me. Damn it. Like, if I try jumping like that, there's every chance it'll end up in the water, just like that. Oh, come the fuck on, fellas. Not sure how I dodged that first firing. Maybe I was iframed from the first hit, so I'm not sure, but that seems like the first one should have killed me and not the second. Come on. No idea how I dodged that, but okay. That's fine. Damn you. I had the middle one. Just got knocked out of it at the last possible moments. Like that. Damn it. Yeah, doing so well. Get hit twice and that's it. Yeah, jumping is a death sentence here, I can see that. Oh, that sucks. I had 2 clear shots at the center worm, but because one on the left sniped me, I could not get it down. That's interesting. It's like if I strike at exactly the same time, we don't get hit. I don't think that's a thing, but I've seen it a couple of times now, which is making me wonder if it is actually a thing. Like a parry or an intercept or something. And so that was legit iframed. A bit lucky there. Did not get the iframe there, but it's fine. None of them are down, which is not great. Missed that one. So I had to wait that out, didn't have a choice. Thank you for not hitting me, I appreciate it. Fuck. Yes, I'm aware I don't have the helm equipped. Right, this is not great. I don't know if the last wave is going to spawn when they're all mostly down, or whether I need to take out 2 first. I'm expecting them to come in at any moment. Alright, please. There we go. That one's not fun. Not fun at all. Feels like it's more arson class. Alright, 2 more to 200. Ogres and what else? Fuck, alright, well our strategy's sorted at least. There is only one strategy with Rachel. Gala and ogres inside a stadium. We have Nimpo, we have some potions. Yeah, let's go with that, and let's go with that. Oh, no, 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 that's not good. Never mind, our strategy's not sorted. The biker outfit is going to be a must. Christ. One. I really shouldn't be absorbing the essence for this. I need the healing. So it's not as large as the gate, unfortunately, but it should do. Just need to get to distance, charge an ET, and go. This is the only strat that I've got. If I get caught in a corner like that, so I can't turn the camera around, which is, you know, absolutely lovely. Wonderful game design. Why am I listening to Doku's music? I know it's East Arena, but you know. Okay, another Berserker. That's a problem. Helpful. If it's only 6 enemies, that would be lovely. That would be very doable. 2 Gala, 2 Ogres, 2 Berserkers. Where's the guide? Phase 5, 6. Good. That feels good at least. Yeah, this Berserker's got to go down first. Then we take down the Gala. And then we can Nimpo the Ogres, as we saw. And then take on the last Berserker when he spawns. That's my strat. So I don't suppose this safe spot works? No, it's locked off. Although... yeah, that isn't terribly safe. One down. You're not the person I wanted to ET, but it's fine. Christ. So another ogre's in now. Just got to defend myself here. Which I can probably do this, can't I? And that probably works. That does not work because you're still up. It'll work when you're down though. Just like that. That's doable. Alright, let's grab the biker outfit. We have less health, but we do more attack. Not that way, Rachel. Away. Damn. If I can get the Berserker down, I think we're good. And I've just got to take out one of these Gala. Not you. Christ. Alright, looks like we're taking you out. Fuck. Too close. No, we'll get away with it. So we take out this guy now. I wish that took you out, but it didn't. What about now? Good. We'll do that at least, but that's... we'll do something. Yeah, that's my strat. Come on. Alright, we're not iframe during that animation. I kind of already knew that though. Nice. You should be dead, but you're not. Now you are. Alright. If I can manage these two, then I'm okay. That's a big if though. I mean, look at this. Concerning. Good Nightingale, how are you doing? Hope you've been well. Alright, can I do that one more time? I'll love this. You've hooked up your original NES to your 4K TV, you're playing Super Mario, I felt like a kid again. I do in fact love that. Closest I'll get is the miniature Nintendo, but the OG? I'm not even sure how you do that. Like, I never had a Nintendo back in the day, but I can't imagine the connectors are very compatible with modern day TVs and HDMI ports and whatnot. That's awesome though. I might stream Super Mario one day, if only because I've never beaten it. Alright, come here, you. Good iframes. Don't do that. down. I kind of want that one. I'll try and break both of these things and do some damage before I use the Nimpo. The cable connection still works, the blaster... Oh yeah. Dark Hunts will not work with a HD TV, that's not how that works. I'm not sure why it doesn't work, whether it's just due to lag or something else. But I do know that when you fired the gun in the old day, what it used to do is it used to put a different screen up on the TV for a frame or two, and then the light gun read what's being shown on the screen. I'm getting fucked up. I miss light gun games. I really want this one down. It's two. Use the lines on the CRTV here. Or CRT, I should say. Cathode ray. Alright, so let's break that. Let's go over here now. Fire that. Not that. This. I need the Soga down now. Right, come here. Yeah, I've still got one of those TVs behind me. I haven't turned it on in about 10 years now, I think. It's still hooked up to the PS2 and the Xbox. Alright, that set is done. 25 of 76, we're almost a third of the way there. Secrets of shooting, what the hell is this one about? Lots of bow use. Again, we have our... oh god. Really? You're not giving me unlimited here? Okay, never mind. Wasn't trying to do that, but okay, fine. Alright, so how much damage does that do compared to the, compared to this? It's about the same. Except this doesn't, the armor doesn't bring me the... I can barely speak tonight. I'm still not well, eh? The armor does not give me the defense loss. That said, I don't know how it works with the grip of murder. Well, let's find out. That seems easy enough, but I'm taking a lot of damage. Spin Carcass, you have indeed been playing a lot of PS1 and NES and SNES stuff with RetroArch and using the CRT shader. Sadly, most of your original hardware was lost during several moves. Damn. RIP. Okay, so that's with nothing. Really? It's like I got one really good shot off and now they're just doing nothing. I don't know how to tell how much damage I'm doing. Hopefully it's as simple as what I just did there. Camp the corner and then just go left and right. And yeah, we'll use this because I do not have time for this nonsense. Getting timing all wrong there. In that case, getting the grab all wrong. Got lucky. NES and Sega games looking like on a 65-inch TV in the basement. I have a 55 and I can confirm they look pretty damn good on the mini hardware, but the OG hardware would be something else. Alright, can I get this done first go? Pretty please. What's hitting me? Don't know who's hitting me. Oh. Ah, too early. Really? Alright, this guy's not playing now. He was playing early, he's not playing now. Did not want to do that, it's fine. Got him. 200 remain. There are 304 total, I've done 104. 200 remain. Alright, so what's next? That looks like Mirai's Battleground. It totally is. I'm sorry, Mirai is now armed with a rocket launcher. Okay. Gotta keep jumping. How many are there? I can't get away with that. Four waves, okay, that seems easy. Unless I catch a stray rocket and and then get looped. I really don't know if that's better than the helm. If it's the same numbers, then it means it's better because the defense is not going down. Oh god. Yeah, let me try this for a bit. We can't do an ET with the wooden sword. My day is ruined. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's not Mirai. I thought that might have been Mirai up there. It's just your bog standard garden variety rocket soldiers. You can sort of just wait around here and most of the rockets are going to hit those pillars, so yeah, this one's not hard at all. Terrible shot. Might as well get rid of these two first. At least one. Not sure why I can't hit them now. Might as well grab your healing. No. Damn it. Oh wow. Alright, I'm getting F'd up. I might actually not survive this. Never mind, we're fine. Alright, so that was easy. What's next? $196 to go. We're back in here, okay. I'm guessing that's to shoot manually here. Which is terrible. I see a potion on the left. Which you probably can't see very well because of the aliasing. There's a safe behind here. It is, look at that. Look, this game's hard enough without me using some exploits, chat, just saying. Right, it works in reverse as well, doesn't it? Wait. There's going to be one above me. No? Okay. Okay, so note to self, don't go up next time, just stay on the low level. Try and kill the dudes down there. Or down here, I should say. If I just kill the one on the left, we should be fine. I think we're covered from the rest. Maybe not. Either way, this one doesn't look too bad. Famous last words. I'll definitely be taking this though, because we will be taking some damage. Yeah, that's a good order. That's not too hard. I need the armor though. Oops. Let's go for you first up there and then go for this guy down here. Okay, we're not killing them in one hit now. That sucks. Sometimes we are, sometimes we aren't. Body shots versus headshots, I don't know. Distance? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, this one's still fairly easy. Yeah, I don't know why some of them are taking one hit and others two, or more. 192. Please, sir, can I have some more? One up there. I have no arrows to start, so if I run back towards... I don't know which way it is from the start, but if I go that way, we can pick up some cores. Get ourselves equipped. Okay, that path is blocked. Which means I have to go this way. Another one up there. There's one up here. I thought I had him down, but apparently not. And this guy's not dead. He's pretending to be dead. Hell. Okay, so 4 and 3. Four and 4, but that one's... Okay, there's only guys. That's annoying. It's not hard, it's annoying. I've just got to dodge like a madman and... or jump around like a madman. Take out the 4, then we get another wave of 4 spawning in, and that's it. Yeah, if you don't know about the fact that you can shoot in midair, this is a trial we need to learn. Oh my god, my voice. My brain and my voice is completely fucked tonight. I cannot think of anything coherent. But like I said at the start of the stream, it's been fucked all week. I just think I'm getting terribly sick. Also, it looks like this armor of power is actually an anklet on Ryu's right leg. Take a look. There's nothing on his right leg at the moment. But the moment I equip this, we have an anklet there. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so I'm not doing much damage now. Also, my accuracy sucks. No. Hit the one in front of you, Ryu. Oh my god. Fine, do it your way. I'm just the one trying to play this game badly. You're in control. Alright, I think you're going to see me... No. Next battle. Hold that thought. God damn it. I'm not playing this on Master Ninja because the damage seemed low. To myself, that is. Did I actually select Master Ninja? Because if not, I'll be redoing this again. I'll get up there. Just want to go up there, do a wall flip, and then shoot like that. Did I actually choose Master Ninja? I did, okay. So I believe if I can get through this trial here, and we're up against the boss, then that should give us a trophy. I say that because I very rarely pop trophies in this game at all anymore. Alright, so what's your deal? I know who you are. You're a pain in the ass. And you've got ghouls as ads. Lovely. Can I get behind you? I don't even see any... Never mind, there they are. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Hitting him up there with auto attacks is not great. He's down here though, if he's facing us. We can hit him pretty easily. And it looks like that those 4 archers at the start are the only ads. Cleared 6 trials, there we go. Armor of Intelligence. No, that's not for me. I'm not smart. I don't recall what it does, but it's not good for us. Ryu no smarts. Ryu bang people with sword. That's all he do. Yeah, no. That might come in very useful in certain situations, but that's dependent on us picking up red Nimpo to begin with, so yeah. Oh jeez. If you can loop us like that, we're in a world of hurt. Just gotta get to the arrows, reload. Get those ads down and we're good. Unless I accidentally shoot from the ground, in which case I'm going to get hurt. Doing this when he's up there is not entirely safe. Oh, come on. It's going to hide underneath him. No, never mind, that doesn't work. I need to be more intelligent. I need the armor of intelligence to be more intelligent. Hello. Alright, let's go up and hit him with our wooden sword. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, this battle's kind of annoying. I've just got to get really clean shots on his head and all the top of the wings. Nice you. Shoot one that can actually shoot back. Oh. If you can just go for headshots here, that would be lovely. I'm definitely seeing the pattern, I'm just making bad decisions. I can't get too close because he'll do that. So if you see him sweeping side to side, you've got to jump forward or backward. He drops his head, you need to jump to the side. Or rolls to the side, simple as that. Like that. Oops. If only I had some more arrows. Damn you! Normally that's locked onto me, but that was way out of line. Alright, so one more and we're done with this set. Start. Even better start. Am I really going to take him out hitless? I think so. So he should go into armor break in a moment. If I can get close and get a good couple of shots here, then I think we're good. Done. Now, if only the OG game were like that with an unlimited supply of arrows to work with, that would be lovely. Oh my god, my throws. 184. Let's kick on a bit. Oh god, okay. Now it's getting tough. I've heard this is a trial where it starts getting hard. Shoot down the chopper. Gamov. As Ryu or Rachel? We'll find out, I guess. Fateful Confrontation and Battlefield and Giants and that one and Eternal Legend are still not unlocked. Guess we need to make a lot more progress. Alright, let's continue on, but I probably won't get this set done tonight. 184 to go. Bro. Is there a trick to this? I see a potion there, but... That's gonna be... I thought that was gonna be a spirit gem or smith or whatever it is, a green gem. So I'll happily take that. Because wooden sword's not gonna cut it against these dudes. Small words. No, red hot iron brand, please. Not that. Oh my god. I've forgotten how to do this attack. And by that I mean Ree's forgotten how to do it. No, we probably don't have it unlocked. It's probably connected to Flying Swallow. Is the Luna really the best weapon of choice for these guys? No idea. If it has to counterattack, sure. If not, then I'm not sure. Is it time to learn how to fuck with the Luna? Yeah, I don't have counterattack. I don't have Flying Swallow. Are you fully leveled? You are. And you're exactly what I need right now. 3 of them, okay. Fellas, come over here. You just wanted me to release my UT. So is that the game's way of telling me I should be using the Luna against the ninjas? Because if so, that isn't using me. Oh, how are you not dead? You should be well and truly dead, dude. Alright, that's not too bad. First 2 waves are a bit annoying though. The Luna. I'll try it. So I don't know how this is going to go. Do you remain as brown ninjas? You do, so I'm taking damage because I'm terrible at this game, but I'll take you out fairly easily with this sword at least. We have 2 potions to work with unless there's more hiding around here that I haven't seen. This weapon without the... although we probably don't want to use the Flying Swallow here, do we? That would be very bad. One of those 2 guys can counter the Flying Swallow with their bayonet every time, and that's an instant hit, an insta... what do you want to call it? Insta grounding from mid-air. It's just all around very bad. Unfortunately, we don't have the lunar counterattack. If we did, that would be incredible. Alright, so trying to do a heavy attack from guard is not really working. Probably just need to stick to light attacks and hope for the best, but right now it just feels like I'm button mashing. That last hit at the end requires directional input. Otherwise that is X and then just budget wise. Alright. Don't do that again. Here fellas. Pay attention to me. Damn it. A little bit slow there, but it's fine. Yeah, second and third waves look a bit annoying, but I should be able to manage that. I've got 2 potions. I've got some good weapons, I just need to learn how to use them, and I should be able to blast through those, and then we go through the ogres, and that's it. Right, there is essence on the ground. So does this work? I'll take that as a yes. God damn it. You can see what I'm trying to do. I've lost my opportunity now. So I'm terrible at this game. One of them has a rocket launcher. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, that doesn't work, you goddamn moron. They do not spawn, and I cannot change into the weapon until I've actually picked up said weapon. I wish I had a counterattack, although the Luna is making short work of them here, along with my upgrades. Just spamming the XXX. That is doing something. Right, I'm not going to grab that. So we'll save them for this. Oh! Thought that'd be enough. Oh, how are you not dead? Right, these guys are a little bit chunkier on very hard than I remember them being. Drop me some blue. What's not? If you died in rage, I can just take you out like that. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. Make the second one. Thank you. Good stuff. Damn it. It's always a risk when going for gunners that they can interrupt you very easily just like that. Not much you can do about it though. Alright. No. Yeah, man, that's what the game's trying to teach me. Pick up a weapon and then just go for its UT. Or at worst, ET. Doesn't work here though. Up! Ryu. Aim at the enemy, pretty please. Guessing it's because I hadn't finished spawning, it didn't know where to target. Interesting iframe. Yeah, don't mind a chip damage there because we're totally fine. Got a full heal available. And this is really the last enemy. It only requires one more hit as I'm talking, and that's it for that trial. 180 to go. Do I want to do this one tonight? I'll try. This might be where I stop though. Oh wow. Alright, so what's the deal here? How does it feel to know that you can't guard break a wooden sword? And that is... yeah, that's what I thought we were doing the first time, but apparently not. I'm assuming they need all pushing into this wooden sword. I don't know if it increases the damage though. Are we going to get 6 of them? I don't know. But it's going to culminate with a battle against Doku, who I'm not good at. Okay, this one's going to be annoying as fuck. I can see that already. A lot of prep for a boss battle, which I'll likely fail many times. Yeah, I see you there. Which means grip and murder is essential, which I'm not carrying because I'm an idiot. Yeah, this will definitely be the last one for tonight. This one over here, that's a dead end. Never mind, that's not a jewel. Is that a concern? Okay, that's... I can go this way, can't I? I really want to go for the XY or just the directional input Y. So that puts him on his ass and then I can start doing that. We have no timer here. It's going to put us in a fight with Doku using the UF, which I'm woefully underexperienced at using, so... this one's not going to end well on Master Ninja, I can see that right now. Do we need to go into the other side of the labyrinth? Hopefully not. At least we don't have ghost fishies. Okay, what's up here? Fellas. 2 of them. Christ. Nimpo will be very useful, I think. But if we get ghost fishies during the Doku fight, and we certainly did on Master Ninja mode, then I'm going to want my Nimpo for that. Don't have any Nimpo potions there. Yeah, we can't absorb any essence here. Can't uppercut him. We can uppercut him, but he's not getting airborne. Can I go left here? I can go down there. Thank Christ. Right, the Fiend Sealer still works pretty well here. If you know I can get it to behave. One more. All for a battle against Spirit Doku, who I don't know how to kill properly, and I don't know how to use the UF, assuming we are getting the UF. I'm 99% certain we're getting the UF. Yes, if I can just knock them down and then do a Fiend Sealer, that's good enough. And that will do it. Okay. I've got no idea what works against this boss and what doesn't. Flying Dragon, Falling Slash. No, that's the launch. That will not work on him. Flaming Hill Slash is square, square, triangle. 100 Band Slash. Flaming Whirlwind, I know that move is very good. That's basically directional inputs and then triangle or Y. That's standard Y. That's the Flaming Hell Slash. Let's just go on and be legends. Hopefully get some Ghost Fish. There's a potion at the back. Probably won't even survive long enough to go for that. What a wretched trial. Gotta level up the sword, which takes forever. Yeah, look at that. You gotta level up the sword and then... Nimpo, please. It helps if I equip the Nimpo, doesn't it? That's very important. That's something I should do. Yeah. This one, I'm possibly going to need to do some research on to figure out how to take him out properly. Because I never developed a good way of taking him out. If you saw my Master Ninja playthrough, you would know all about that. I'll try a couple more times, and if I die again, I'll equip the Grip Inverter, because that's going to significantly speed things up, I think. But, yeah, this one could be very annoying. It's annoying because there's like 5 minutes set up. It's less than 5 minutes once I figure out what I'm doing. I also don't want to take damage here, but... Okay, the sword does actually get more damage as it levels up. Okay, that's terrible. That's actually terrible, because it means I need to constantly come in here and level it up. Fuck. That's an incredibly annoying little mechanic there, but okay, whatever. No, not that way, not yet. Where's my voice? I should not be trying to take you out yet. Let's equip... Does that help me at all? I don't think so. I'll try it against Doku, but I don't think it's worth a pinch of shit. Interesting iframe. Yeah, this one's far from fun. Just looking at the guide. Wait, what? Where is this set? Secrets of shooting, we just did that. Secrets of fighting. No, it's phase 2. Quite a cool mission, no thank you. Heading to fight Ghost Doku. He is vulnerable to damage after he does a lunge, finishes one of his long strings, or has thrown his sword, but remember to defend, you don't say. Check his boss section in the main. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. Not so nice. Yeah, I'm going to need to learn his attacks. I was hoping that we didn't have to use all the jewels until we had them all, then I could just upgrade them immediately, but it is actually increasing DPS on the sword. Oh. It's not terribly helpful. Well. Not equipped, and it's too late because I saw it coming in. Okay, so note to self, equip the Nimpo. Might as well. You dropped some blue, that's uncommonly kind of you, game. Where is it? Alright, so round 2. I don't think Nimpo is terribly helpful in this battle. Like, I'm trying to use Nimpo to damage him, I'm doing it wrong. Let's take a look. Let me try and learn his attacks. He has a throw, he has an arm grab, and he has a 7-hit string. That's what I know. I believe he's also got a very close range fuck you, I'm going to murder you attack. That's a 7-hit string. What is this camera? We don't have ghost... Fuck this, we don't have Ghostfish today. What is that camera doing? Okay, so we could maybe go for an aerial heavy after he does that 7 hits and misses. Can block the sword throw. If he comes at me like that, I'm not sure what to do. I can jump away, but I still get hit. Interesting. What are my projectiles? Shuriken, shuriken with a side of shuriken, okay. Okay, if I get caught by that, I just need to mash like a mofo. I don't understand what the guide says when we can just hold that and go for a UT. Talking about using the derby here, because he often throws something at me, and that interrupts it. It's like we don't even get the option or the time to charge an ET on the derby. We can block that, at least on normal. He's got a very quick swipe there, and if he hits me with that, it's knock. Oh, okay. That was hit 7 on that string. I thought that was safe to block. Apparently not. Yeah, me going at him like that is not safe. Like, he's only got a very few, very specific windows where he's safe to attack. That's basically an insta-kill. As is that. I just did a shitload of damage, holy crap. Alright, so that was a Flaming Hell Slash. Just trying to get away from him and I'm stuck on that wall. Let me equip the Grip Inverted, that will help. So I'm going to need to look up a guide, I think, to figure out how to take out this guy legitimately, because I'm struggling. Let's get down to 179 and then we'll call it. I'll play through hard, very hard, and Master Ninja next time we meet. Tomorrow, plans for tomorrow. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll stream Hitman. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll check out the ET blind. If I'm not, then, well, we'll see. So yeah, right now I'm just not in a happy place at the moment, chat. Okay, so one upgrade is enough to take out those little dudes. A slice off your other arm, please. Don't know if that's possible or not. I think they always have to keep their weapon. No, let's not use that. Oh, that's one way to do those guys. Probably use the other Nimpo on the single ghoul that spawns earlier as well. Definitely miss. Why am I releasing block? No idea. Alright, let's try this again. Vulnerable to damage after he does a lunge, finishes one of his long string of slashes, 7 slashes, or has thrown the sword. The thing is, the sword throw is not something that I can see that I can punish. We can block the sword throw. It guard breaks us, but it's safe. At least on normal. But I can't see how to punish that. Like that. Okay, 7. You hit me with that even though I was blocking? Really? I think I was blocking it anyway. Oh, okay, so I can't just jump out after I punish you after the string. That doesn't work. I think that is a sword throw that he just did there. Alright, jump in, heavy, block, roll away, go straight into that attack again. Let's try it again. Yeah, I can't jump out of that. And he can just do that pretty much on command, like a command grab. Ah. Thing is, he's got multiple attacks which are unblockable here. Okay, jump in. Heavy slash. Can see that. I just have to dodge every attack. That was interesting. He aborted his 7-hit combo. Fucking great camera angle game. Something about this arena is just absolutely fucked. Okay, so I can sort of see that attack, but he's got a whole bunch of other ones which he telegraphs with similar raising of his sword like that. If he does that, then, I mean, that's just a grab. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, I'm not convinced that trying to punish him after this set of 7 is a good idea. So, I mean, look at that. That was basically just jump at him and then X's, light attacks. But he was able to grab me out of that. I don't know about this guy. Gotta figure out how to dodge him correctly. Yeah, of course I want to come in here. Yeah, this one I think I'll be looking at the video before coming back online. So I'm struggling here. Don't do that, Ryu. It's not that hard. Alright, it's round 3. Christ. Let's try to stay a bit closer to him. Dodge his attacks. If I get guard broken, then we have to dodge. And then counterattack while we're close to him like that, but I'm getting messed up. And that attack is brutal. Just look at the replay. Yeah, I'm not even seeing that. He's basically just pulling his sword to his left side, winding up. I'm not seeing the wind up at all. And he saw how much damage it did right there. And this is on normal. I've got no idea how to do this fight. How much prep is this? Holy crap. Normally that's it. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. Normally the Nimpo acts as some kind of hit stun. That was not good. Not good at all. Got some blue, please. I could really use it. No. I'll get over here. Shurikens help. I can't see how shurikens would help against Ghost Doku. Come on. You had to hit me during the Fiend Sealer, didn't you? Okay, this is going dreadfully. I'll heal on wounds. I don't even have my helmet equipped. Alright, let's try again. How did they get 1,650 essence last time versus 1,000 now? I've got no idea how that works. Also, I need to actually upgrade my sword, don't I? This is, going into this battle with the wooden sword is perilous. I'm guessing maybe if we upgrade the sword, we get more essence. Box plays official. I have a question for you. Where is your Discord? Also, I'm calling it quits shortly because I'm having problems against this boss and it's tired, I'm late, so I can't say anything coherent tonight. I'm very depressed. I just want to end it for tonight. Talking about ending playing the game, nice, you know. So spoilers for whatever chapter it is. You've seen enough of this game already. Just can't see when to punish this guy. Okay, I saw that. If he goes for that grab, I don't even see that being telegraphed. How is Requiem, dude? I was either going to play that tonight or play this, but I felt like playing this. Saw that. It's currently in my backpack downstairs. I'll probably check it out briefly before I go to bed, or install it at least. If he does the swipe from a long way away, I can see it. But if he does it at close range, I can't. Maybe that's all I can do. Maybe just single hits on him. Come on, dude. Block that. Okay, I saw that. And I thought I dodged that very early, so that's actually a promising sign. Maybe it's more dodgeable than I think it is. Although it does have a very wide hitbox. Second swipe. That doesn't look punishable. That one does, but I can't distinguish any of these attacks apart from that one. And even though I can, okay, if it goes for the hand swipe, I can't punish that. Even when I can see that 7-hit combo there, I can't reliably punish it. I can hit on the second swipe of the hand grab at close range. That's RNG as to whether or not it'll actually hit. Or whether it'll block. Okay, I saw that. Getting better at seeing that. And I say that and then I get hit by it immediately. It's like he's pulling out this attack constantly now. Possibly because he's at low health, I don't know. Mash through that. If we get caught there, we can just mash out of that. Yeah, that trial is brutal. I don't like it. I've got to find a way of fighting this guy. That was on normal. I think I will call it there. I would like to finish this off, but I'll give it one attempt, but I don't think I'll be successful. If I call it here though, there's 179 more trials to go. I'll give it one go. And then I'll try and get some sleep. Okay, you fuckers can guard break now because of course you can. Which leads me to believe that Doku is going to be able to guard break with a sword throw. And if that's the case, then yeah, we've got some real problems. Even with that, they've got so much more health. Did not mean to spawn you just yet. Go back into the ground. And the fire wheels is probably not going to be enough to take out the second set. Every damn time. This one's just annoying. You've got 4 minutes to set up just to get the sword into good condition so you can fight the boss. You don't have to do that, but if you can fight the boss with a wooden sword, you are not human. Game. Thank you. So once again, I've gotten to equip this, haven't I? I don't believe either of those work with the armlet, but I mean, that's not terribly helpful. I've seen that. Regardless of what the guide says to use with the dubby, that is not terribly helpful. I'm not saying that because we don't have a dubby. Too aggressive. Alright, I'll give him one go on hard and then I'm going to bed. And next time when I play this, we'll take him out on hard, maybe very hard and Master Ninja, and then move on. Again, no idea what's up with the essence. I feel like it should be the same every single time, but it's not. It's doing some weird shit. Alright, here goes. Maybe I even need to equip the defense helm for this. Because yeah, we can easily get one-shotted. Very easily. Yeah, saw that. We can at least hit him once there, saw that as well. If I see it again, I'll try for a heavy attack. That was a heavy. They're going for this shit again. It's like if you run into a wall or something, he actually aborts the combo. Just something that I've not seen before. Okay, no guard break there, that's good. That's terrible. We just pick that up and get out of your way, sir. Yeah, okay. That's positive at least, that we're not getting guard broken on that sword. That last strike, can't block that. Saw that, tried to avoid it. That was an XY. Also not forgotten about directional heavy strike. That. Okay, that actually looks very effective. But I need to wait for him to do that swipe and then go for it. Thing is, if I miss that, that was it there. That was it there as well. That's not the attack that I wanted, but I'll take it. If I miss that, we're in a world of hurt. If not, just outright dead. Got hit by it before, but it wasn't a counter-attack, I'll call it, so we didn't die. Okay, that's me trying to go for it there and failing. I need to let go of block and release the analog stick temporarily. That was bad. Okay, I saw that, but I missed the dodge. That's how much damage it took off. Again, not a counter-attack though, so didn't kill me. I really do need to stand a sensor, don't I? Okay, we can punish that by rolling through the 7th hit, and then doing what's the attack called? Let me look it up. Flaming Whirlwind. That is the attack that I'm using there. It's very good against the Yogurts, apparently. It's not something that I risk. I'd much rather just stand and deliver with the W. No, no need to jump away. I have to do it there, don't I? If that hits, that will be it. Do another one of those massive swipes, please. Preferably where I can see you doing it. I really need to be at mid-range here, but it constantly closes in. No. If I miss that strike, it's really bad. Ah, oh, no, that's it. Damn you. I just don't see the other opportunities to punish him. We can get him on the 7th hit, but that's really hard. And I'm not seeing any real difference between his other combos. Not yet, anyway. I want him down, damn it. That's useless. I know that's useless. Not that. Hello? Does that actually come off my... It does. Look at that. We've lost health. Good stuff. I just hate the fact that we have to go through this setup. Oh god. It's cool the first time, but then you have to do it every other time, every time you die, and it's just not fun. Yeah, as I suspected, the Armor of Intelligence gives you an empty Nimpo slot, so you would need to do this on a trial where you are guaranteed, either by way of a potion or red essence, to be able to fill that up and use it. Yeah, this is asking for Nimpo and or a sword upgrade at this point. Cool. Still haven't tried Shuriken against Doku, but I don't think that's going to help. Damn it. No. Definitely do not drink that potion for that damage. Really? Don't do that. Do that. Good boy. Having a lot of problems today. Behold the rare blue essence that these guys drop. Wow. Very helpful. Alright, so one more go. Seriously, this will be the last go now, and then I'll go to bed. I've had enough. I want to say tonight's been productive, but the reality is that most of the trials tonight have been very easy. I'll take a look through the list before I go, but I don't think there was anything terribly hard there. Alright, let's try this one final time. Is that all I have to do? Just keep spamming this whirlwind move. Missed. Although if I miss it and we do something entirely different with a wind-up on us, we're in a world of hers. Yeah, I think that's the answer, but look how much damage I'm taking from these damn grabs, which, once again, I don't think you telegraph those at all. So that's the, what do you call it? Not the lunge, but basically the slice move or the slash move, which murders me and is unblockable. We can absolutely punish that. If he does that, there is a pattern to block and dodge there. Basically, we dodge every second hit, or whatever else when you get guard broken. That's bad. There is a way around us, and I saw that in the main game, but it's risky. Fighting this guy at melee range is risky. Good hit. One more hit will do this. Really? Wow. Hands like, fuck you, I'm gonna redirect. That should be an S. Ah, come on. No. Come on, let it go. Really? I'll take that, but I'm not good at it. Right, so we're calling it there. 178 to go. Not look at those. That looks like Alternator. Doku, no idea what that one is. It looks like we're in the Spirit Realm or whatever that place is. The Circular Arena. So, what do we do tonight? That one's not terribly hard. We just need to keep jumping. We did these. That one was kind of annoying, but it is doable once you figure out what you're doing. There is a Rachel fight there, but that's very easy. There's only 6 enemies. That one there is an annoying environment. That one's got bust, but it's doable. The worms was probably the most annoying part, just because it feels like more dumb RNG than anything else. Like, we can get ourselves into a really good position, but if those worms start firing alternating projectiles at us, we're kind of screwed. And there's not much you can do about that, in my opinion. And as for Nightmarish Phantasms, those two are dead easy. That one's kind of annoying simply because we've got the lights and we're fighting those Rachel. There's no good way of taking them out apart from maybe projectile attacks. But honestly, tonight wasn't too bad. How many missions we get done overall? 2, 7, 12, 13. What's that? 13 multiplied by 4 is 52. We've got 54 missions done tonight. 232 subtract 54 is 178, I think. Yeah, productive. Got through a lot, but honestly, not much there is terribly difficult. We're about a third of the way there. Well, we are a third of the way there. 31 trials done in their entirety out of 76. What's half of 76? 38. So once we hit this one here, that is officially the halfway point. Although these ones are easy and these ones are not easy. One in particular there is going to be a pain in the ass, namely that one. Alright, I'm out. Everyone, thank you for dropping in. I sincerely appreciate it. It's been a very, very tough week for me. It's not good, but I will be okay, I promise. I don't know if I'll be online streaming Hitman tomorrow. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Whether I'm feeling competent enough to make good content. If not, then I will not be online, but I'll see how I'm feeling. Plus, I've got a shitload of editing to do on Quest for Glory. I did the first video a long time ago, and I'm going to put that up on Tuesday next week after the Hitman video. So I've got about 6 more hours of footage to edit, if I can just find the motivation to do so. Motivation and the brain power, because honestly, I'm struggling at the moment. Alright, let me quickly install Resident Evil Requiem while you're not looking. Maybe look at it for 5 minutes on an alt, and then I'll go to bed. For now though, I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it is in your part of the world. And hopefully I'll be back online tomorrow with some, nearly said Resident Evil, with some Hitman, taking a look at the elusive targets, and the rest of the featured contracts from the Lunar New Year. Alright, thank you everyone, look out for yourselves, love you all, see you soon.